Hello everybody, Booker Player 1 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Omori. This is it. We're at the end. We believe in you, Sonny. You do have one last chance to go back and save if you need to, but there's no more turning back. When you're ready, approach the music stand. An empty music stand. Do you want to place down your sheet music? Yes. You place the sheet music onto the music stand. The stage is ready for you. Do you want to play the violin? Having gone down memory lane and fixed our violin and finally playing it, signs that we're trying to heal inside. We're trying to get to a better place. Showing that we're finally ready to confront the past and the truth. But despite how far we've come, there's still one last thing we have to do. We've helped out our friends and neighbors. We've made peace with the past as best we can. But we still need to forgive ourselves. Because there's still a voice inside of us that's telling us that we're not good enough, that our friends will not understand. And it's a voice that we've created. I wanted to give you guys some time to hear that ending boss theme. I personally feel like it is good enough and right up there with some of the big names as far as ending boss themes go. We have some new skills here. We still have Calm Down, we have Encore, Allegro, and Cherish. Allegro is going to be our main form of dealing damage in this fight. Omori still has access to a bunch of his skills, like stabbing us, swinging wildly. We can still get a free heal with Calm Down. And if we run too low on juice, that'll be the time that we need to use Cherish. You remembered Kill's words. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. Unfortunately, this battle is taking place in white space, which is Omori's territory, so while we're here we have to play by his rules. And Omori has plot armor. Omori did not succumb. Our only option is to keep pressing forward. You've caused so much suffering, yet you do nothing. And so you've earned nothing in return. Your friends will never forgive you. They'll abandon you like you did them. And that's what you deserve. Omori did not succumb. You remembered Aubrey's wish. I hope you can find some peace, or, you know, some happiness. You tell yourself that you don't want to burden others. But the truth is that you're selfish. You just don't want people to depend on you. Omori's attacks are getting stronger, but we have to keep pressing forward. If you're full on juice, use Calm Down to top your health off. When do you think about others? How long are you going to let people take care of you? You say you care, but you're a liar. You've never done anything for anyone else. You're useless. Less than useless. You're sick. We know better. Again, keep pressing forward. People like you don't deserve to live. Omori has become that voice in our head that wants to tear us down. People like you don't deserve to live. Omori did not succumb. If he keeps getting up, then we just gotta keep putting him back down. You remembered Hero's promise. Last time, we made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. Your friends are wrong about you. The person they love isn't you at all. You let them believe in a lie to protect yourself. You're nothing but a liar. And when they see the truth, they'll hate you as much as you hate yourself. If they know the truth, you'll never be able to regain their trust. No matter what you do, it'll be hopeless. All you'll do is make things worse. It would be better to just die. It would be better to just die. It would be better to just die. Omori will not succumb. At this point in the fight, Omori has decided that he's through with us trying to beat him. That doesn't mean we're not going to try, though. You remembered Basil's hope. Maybe one day, things can go back to the way they were before. You killed Mari. She loved you, and you killed her. Hero loved her, and you killed her. Aubrey loved her, and you killed her. Kel loved her, and you killed her. Basil loved her, and you killed her. You loved her, and you killed her. Omori will not succumb. You remembered Mari's request. You'll forgive yourself. Won't you, Sonny? You should just die. You should just die. Sometimes there's that voice in your head that all it wants to do is tear you down. And not let you make any progress, not let you heal. But if I've learned anything from this story, it's that sometimes you have to ignore that voice. So we're going to stand back up. And everybody's got a different way to drown that voice out and make it shut up. Sonny has his violin. I do have some thoughts on what Omari's purpose was in the last fight. Part of it's what I've already talked about. Omari having taken on the mantle of being that dark, depressed voice in your head that just wants to tear you down and keep you in a rut, keep you depressed, keep you from moving forward. The other thing I get out of it is that if Omari is our mental construct, the one who's been in charge of headspace and such, at this point, Omari probably realizes we don't need him anymore and might actually just be fighting to continue existing. This is why he's trying so very hard to convince us to continue staying depressed, to think our friends are not going to understand. Omari essentially banking all of his existence on us continuing to feel like we need him, that we need the escape that he offers through Headspace. And as we've gone through our journey trying to grow and face the truth and reconnect with our friends, it's become clear to Omari that if we continue on that path, we're not going to need him. A combination of being a metaphor for that depressed inner voice as well as being a mental construct that wants to continue having a reason to exist. So this room here is your reward if you helped out all of your friends and neighbors throughout all of your faraway segments. Flowers from Kel and Hero's family, and Aubrey. Sending a little get well sunshine your way. We miss you, Sonny. Flowers from Charlene's family. Dear Sonny, thank you for your help during the summer. Warmest wishes for a speedy recovery. Flowers from Mitzi. Thank you for motivating me to keep sketching. Hope you feel better soon. Thinking of you always. Flowers from Shopkeep. Yo, Sonny. Just sending healthy vibes your way. You're always welcome at Hobbies. Support your LGS. Flowers from Joy's family. Hello, Sonny. Please get well soon. Thank you for tutoring Joy over the summer. She is doing very well in all of her classes. Love to hear it. A get well gift from Kim Advance's mom. Get well soon, Sonny. Please get to know Kim Advance better. They can use a good role model like you. Flowers from Chris's family. Hope you're taking it easy, Sonny. Hospital life ain't that bad. It's just the universe telling you to watch more TV. Fair enough. Flowers from Jesse and Jesse's dad. Hope you're taking care of yourself, Sonny. Jesse's been talking to me a lot lately. You must have picked out a great birthday gift. I get well gift from Artist. Hi, Sonny. Hope you're taking it slow and easy. Get well soon and come visit. I need to ask you for some more opinions. Flowers from Sean and Karen. Wishing you well, Sonny. We're all finished moving to our new home, so please come visit sometime. Flowers from Bebe's family. Sonny, thanks for buying me that floor lamp. I never did see my son Billy again. Ooh. I hope he's doing alright. He's trying to run the recycled empire. We'll see how it goes for him. Some get well gifts from Daphne and Bowen. Partake in this bread and regain strength. Then play with us again. Another arousing game of hide and seek. No, do not read this one. Flowers from Sarah's family. Hey, Sonny. Thanks for saving my marriage. I'm sure you'll be back on your feet in no time. Okay, we read this one already. Lost track where I was at. A get well gift from Kim and Vance's dad. Sending you some good wishes. Just like a big old rubber ball, you'll bounce back. Flowers from Brent's family. Hey, Sonny. Hope you're feeling stronger every day. You were a big help to Brent over the summer. He has been doing excellent in school. A get well gift from Vance, Kim, Charlie, Angel, and the Maverick. Get well soon, Sonny. We'll be waiting for a rematch. Fair enough, guys. If you manage to help everybody and you got all these flowers, you do get a trophy/achievement for doing so. We don't look too good, but at least there's nothing behind us right now. When you're done reading all the flowers and looking in the mirror, leave your hospital room. Sight for sore eyes. If you try to pursue your friends, we don't need them anymore. At least not those versions of them. We don't need to pretend anymore. I have to tell you something. And this has been my Let's Play of Omori. This is not the end of me doing videos on this game. I still have the other route to show off, the endings, there's some content here and there, just a handful of things that I didn't get a chance to show off. But this is pretty much definitively the end of the story. Over the course of making these videos, I have compiled quite the list of people that I need to thank. First and foremost, I want to thank my friend Alex for introducing me to this game. I wouldn't have played it without her suggestion, probably. And it's probably now one of my favorite games, like right up there in my top 10. I want to thank my friend Dizzy, who had the wherewithal to sit through every single one of these videos and give me criticism and feedback. I think the whole experience has made me a better video maker, and I hope to continue getting better in the future. I want to thank any and everybody who has contributed to the Omori wiki, since it was an indispensable resource for a number of things. Enemy stuff, item stats, just you name it, I probably referenced it. Putting the music together, all that stuff. And I want to thank you, the viewer. Especially if you stuck around this long, if you've made it to the end of this gargantuan series, this Herculean effort of moving through 60 plus videos worth of Omori content. We have another bonus scene here, and this is the scene that you get if you manage to water Basil's flowers in Headspace. All that panicky flower watering that I did, this is what it gets you. It is left ambiguous how the friend group reacts to Sunny telling them the truth. But at the very least, we know that Sunny and Basil have been able to reconcile and put some of their guilt behind them. A lot of people get upset about the ending. They want to know, well, what happens next? Like, do the friends forgive him? Do they get mad? Like, what's the next thing? And all I have to say to that is that's not the point of this story. The point of the story isn't what happens after Sunny tells them. The point of the story is Sunny getting to the point that he can tell them. It's a story about growth and being able to forgive yourself, not falling victim to that voice in your head. And it's a real powerful message that I take to heart, and I hope that maybe anyone else who may have watched, anyone out there watching, maybe it helped you. You know, games aren't just beeps and boops, not just, stuff to make content out of. Sometimes games can heal, and I feel like this is one of them. Like I said, I'm not done making content for this game just yet. There's a few more things left to do. But that's going to have to wait until sometime in the future. Until then, everybody, please, stay safe.